All right.
I see. Nice.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Hey, hey!
All right.
Well then. Okay.
Sorry I kind of pressured you into doing this.
And now to our next topic, Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach confessed at an assembly that he had been repeatedly abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question.
Isn't this...
My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now.
He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
I knew it. This is your school, isn't it? Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, all right? More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do.
Man. Yes! Okay. Nice.
I'll just add this.
Oh!
Your wife. You were very close to her. You are very close to her. Even now.
This can't be. She's... What are you saying?
Hey, hey! Well then.
Make sure to do the dishes. Just do it. Don't get cocky with me. Welcome.
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
No, not exactly.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend? Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily?
Huh.
Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
All right. Today's the day we turn in that medal for cash. You know someplace that'll buy it off you, right? Oh!
Huh? Hey. See ya.
What were those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag? There's no harm in a little peek. Come on, let's open it up. A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible, though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place. Hey, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real-looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right? You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
Oh, hello, it's me. I saw the news. You know, about Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage. I don't know. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it. That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right? Good to hear. I already made reservations. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
Ah, a restaurant of Lady Ann's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating? Ooh, tuna, sea urchin, and maybe even salmon roe. In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it.
Let's do it.
Okay. Yeah. 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 Yes.
Yeah.
Well then.
So good.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like, the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people...
Yeah. Hey. Well, of course I'm gonna eat, but...
This place has a time limit!
Oh crap! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left.
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys, too.
Oh, man!
Serious?
Now, where should I...
And she's
So...
Hey.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never... the Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors...
And...
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there, too. Fried bananas, preserved egg...
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up.
This is just plain... Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone.
Oh.
Oh. They're not even... As the ingredients and variety of dishes are... They have a lot here. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of... Ooh, I'd prefer it raw.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy? Caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those... Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
It's... Shoot! On the plus side...
Oh, how did it... I certainly hope you didn't bring friends. Come.
What's so bad about kids? Maybe they're...
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about...
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details...
Don't worry about it. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway.
So they don't believe themselves, and they're doing... Whoa, act and make sure it's got a...
What's wrong?
Nothing. Why don't we go?
Well, that was rude. Rice isn't... Sorry.
So, the ratings for the news were it was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student.
It's all about how you frame it. You've got ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news.
How can he be so insensitive?
By the way, do you think these sudden changes...
Well,
Quick! Oh, and don't forget...
So, because he had a...
Sorry, but I'll call you
A sudden change of heart. I wonder how... Meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal I got...
When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and...
It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story... We should probably look into it. But we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic. Get the part that's...
He's gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so...
What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well...
They were dressed quite well, but they still look... Don't think there's anyone else, but it's shocking. So many of the adults... Now, according to what we heard... But it's shocking. So many of... It seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of...
You brought... What do you think about coming up against such... I was thinking that too, but take a bite. Using better ingredients makes stuff too...
Look at you, acting like you have a refined...
Don't you think you're eating too much?
There's no...
Sure, but you guys, why don't you help?
Oh, we should both...
Oh, me?
Yeah. Whatever.
There's still...
Don't give up.
We...
This is a victory. Not exactly.
Good job, you guys. How about one last... I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit...
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the
I can only imagine what...
What? We don't got time for that.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bath.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really...
Hey, same goes... What floor was that?
We came up to get here, so...
What the...
There's still no update on the case.
Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not...
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I...
Hey, you're cutting in line!
What do you want? We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have...
I know. Don't bother with it.
The hell was...
Shouldn't we...
Yeah. That dick really pissed me off.
Don't lose...
I just can't... What's wrong? That's just gonna make me worry more, you know.
I bet it's because he rarely eats well.
Yeah. Damn it!
What took...
Why are you...
Sorry. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my... Yeah, but... The restaurant workers all... I wonder...
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong...
Same for them having a change of heart if...
That would be...
Why are you
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just... I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those...
You mean, you wanna
I've been thinking, we put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us!
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the...
Well... You're under my tutelage.
Shouldn't we be able...
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
All right, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
No objections here. I can't handle all that
Where's my say in this?
Well, should we decide? I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you...
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be... Let me... How about the diamond?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, how about tile...
Tile,
That's what I ate earlier.
Oh no, you...
Huh. That's not bad at all.
A good name.
We going with that?
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after don't you think more people would believe?
That's not a bad idea.
True. If we become that... I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a big wig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this. Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they? Perhaps? Don't take me for a fool. Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual, a master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
I should write something.
Hey, hey! Oh! Yes! Oh!
You can see me? Please tell him the truth.
Don't worry. You're safe. Can you tell me what happened?
Oh! Okay. Well then.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate!
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin. I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you. There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relation.
Spending time with those people.
If you've got time,
that is enough.
Thanks to the... It seems I shall grant... May the devote I have...
All right.
The time has come.
And don't forget...
Have you heard?
Wow!
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, honestly, it still doesn't feel real.
The teachers have it.
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in...
Different
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about these different personalities can be a different gender. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more I want to make my friend apologize for
Hey!
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing? It's gotta be made up. But look what happened. He probably just couldn't keep high. Yeah, you might be right. Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be... I wonder if it'll affect our
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but if we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people...
So about those big shots, plus there's that rumor about you two
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest... Still, make sure you stay prepared.
I'll keep an eye out for
And I'll try to dig up...
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go.
Excuse me. Did you wish to see me?
You saw the state Kamoshida. It's as if his personality...
I'm not...
From what I've heard, if they did something to him...
Are you saying that these students may have caused...
That is what I wish to know. I would like you to look in...
It is true that there are many... Do you mean all of the...
It is undeniable. This shall also ensure that...
Oh.
I will continue unless you find whomever did... Don't you agree? You have been at the top of... I could write you a recommendation. Your lineage must certainly... Your sister is still young. Yet she... If something disappointing were to happen here, do you understand?
Yes.
How wise. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
It's me, sir. My apologies for... Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will be... of course. Well then...
Hey, are you listening? No way.
Hey!
Hey, have you seen that phantom of... I'm the one who's... You guys are the phantom... Sorry. Although... Kamoshida, this isn't much of... But if there's any... I'm glad to hear that.
It's not just Kamoshida.
But I'm sure that's why I wanted to make... There are probably... So, do you believe in the phantom?
I want to work on this
I'd really like to... I'll live up to your...
Besides the public's reaction to your group, someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom. What do you...
All right. See you. We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over.
So that four...
Has he figured out our...
Even so, I think it'll be fine.
I guess we should have a little chat.
I will say, though...
Anyways,
And we need to stay sharp. Once we do...
Wait! Don't we have...
Judging...
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is what...
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Okay.
Let's do it.
What can I get you? Take a look around.
How can I help you?
Oh! 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 What are your thoughts? Oh! Can I talk?
Okay.
Thanks!
All right.
Oh, yeah. Huh? Bye.
That's the key to this. You get to lock up from now on. Now, don't start any...
Hey! What are your thoughts? Oh! Right. Oh. Oh!
I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off.
I've been waiting. Any questions? Let me explain. Sorry. Thanks in advance.
Hey, wait!
Nice work.
Man. Let's head back. Hey!
Yep. Open your textbooks. Do you know the answer?
This is it.
Exactly.
Nice going!
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the...
Yeah, you're right. We can wait and see for a little long.
Oh.
This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know...
Anyone who attends this school would have interacted with him.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless...
I don't know that it was Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep...
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off. Talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. Keep in mind that everything you do in your...
True.
I guess, but man, it's just so lame. I was...
Well, you guys did originally promise to help me out with my...
Huh?
Follow me.
What are you bringing us here?
Just do as I... Look for a...
I already... But man...
You won't...
Someone's bad-mouthing me and on...
Ignore...
I don't... It says he's a teller.
A government...
That should be... Alright.
We're just gonna...
Hey! What do you think we should do?
That's what I'm...
Okay, then.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. The key word is...
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It's...
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I...
Is this that Nakanohara?
That's half right. This is a type of palette. Come on, I don't quite understand.
Underground?
How? Follow me.
The hell? Wait!
The shadows?
Since the moment we...
You should have...
We're still safe. I've come to investigate a number of times, but it's a different story once you go...
More important...
Memento.
Huh?
So instead of... That's where we are.
Now that you...
When...
Think of it... No.
So using this...
Correct.
But this...
It seems the time... Morgana! Transform! Come now, Panther. Late...
A call...
No!
This comes from the way cognition material... It's not dissimilar to...
You turned it into a car's toy!
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among...
Why?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you...
I would have, but that castle was crazy.
Hey!
Panther!
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? Not going anywhere.
You can't... Do you...
Safety first, okay?
You'd better not smash up my beautiful face.
All right then, we'll leave the drive.
Now start the engine.
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next... That tickles. Lower. Oh, there. That feels so good. Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle.
Whoa! And again.
Now's our chance to strike! Go! Let's do this! Witness my resolve! Zoro! It's almost scary how good I am. Get off there, line! Alright! Use wind to hit its weak point. Get ready! Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther! Persona! Damn, Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther! Persona! Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther! This is a holdup!
Fine.
Just look at it. Try calming its nerves.
Human.
Your power's incredible, Joker!
Okay.
Wow, that shadow was crazy! Ice is the shadow's weak spot. Persona! Zoro, show your might! Marvelous! You see? Time for some bloodshed! Okay, guys, let's do it! Game over.
All right. Level up. All right.
That was easy!
Treasure... Alright, the first move is up. So fire is its weak point. Take my turn! You powered up Persona! Chance. You can hit their weakness!
You're mine.
Joker took one out! Alright! Now the baton pass, Shadow! Damn, Carmen! That was the map! You're so gorgeous, Panther. Okay, guys. Let's do it! How's that?
Okay. Ha! Piece of...
Oh! Now's our chance to stretch! Go! It's almost scary how good I am.
Okay.
Persona!
There!
Looking cool, Joker!
Yours.
Pass it on to the second person! Persona! Carmen! Wait to match! You're so gorgeous, Panther. Get ready! Dance, Carmen! Wait to match! You're so gorgeous, Panther. Finish him! We'll be the best!
Check out this new skill!
Fits me like a glove. Whoa, a new move!
Okay. Ha! Piece of cake!
Enemy Alright, the first move is ours!
Go!
Not over yet! This enemy's weak to wind! Let's do this! Dance, Carmen! What's the matter? You're so gorgeous, Panther. Pass it on to the second person! Zoro! One more! This is it! River and Spear! This'll end!
Okay.
Didn't even break a sweat! Let's deal with him before there's more trouble! There's 3 of them, but we're the better team!
Do it!
Alright, gotta pass the baton to Persona! What's the map? You're so gorgeous, Panther. So fire is a weak point. What's the map? You're so gorgeous, Panther. Finish him! Aren't we the best?
All right.
Didn't even break a sweat.
I can see it.
Alright, the first move is ours!
Persona! Go down!
Joker took one out! Alright!
Tough. Ravage them!
Joker took one out! Alright! Finish him!
Okay.
A stylish victory! I spotted a shadow, Joker! Wow, that shadow is crazy!
Persona! You're mine!
Ooh, very nice! We got enough! Blood! All enemies defeated!
Who's next?
Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Whoa! Hmm?
Who
Are you that?
She's my property. It's not like
You can't... We're gonna
they're What about
Madarame.
Get ready.
Too late to back out! Persona! There!
That hurt!
He's over or what?
My other step! Get ready!
Woodland Persona!
We're on the ground! Nice going, Skull! Okay, guys, let's do it!
Persona!
Chance! You can hit the
Ravage them!
weakness! They're all knocked down!
Let's go!
That was incredible, Joker! This'll let you... Damn, pretty good. Damn it. I don't have much health left. Ah! Persona! This one! Thank you!
Captain Kid!
We're on the ground!
All right.
Nice going, Skull!
Hey!
This'll let
Persona! There! I leveled up.
Whoa! Badass!
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I couldn't stop obsessing.
Hold on. Are you talking about that?
I was afraid of being thrown.
So some selfish bastard. Still, you should.
Yes, I know that. Hey, in that, won't you change Madarame's heart?
Change.
Hmm?
It's the book. Had we left it be, it very well may... Joker.
So Nakanohara had a...
Most likely.
But how are we...
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online.
Hmm.
Either way, training...
It's also...
On top of that...
Sounds like things... Alright!
Hold on. There's somewhere...
What, there's...
Don't worry. Well then.
Guess we gotta do it.
For real?
Hold on a sec. The trains are...
Of course they are.
Yeah, but...
Then maybe this is how the pub...
People go through...
Forget that! You sure we're cool running?
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones.
You've gotta be...
Anyway, let's head to... This way!
What is that?
And a dead end.
Now hold on. If my hunt...
It opened.
A new area.
See?
What do you...
That wall wouldn't, but it'd be weird for the deepest...
So you're
Yeah, now that Kamoshida's pal... I knew something had...
How deep is it?
Let's not. We've already accomplished our goal.
Hey, look!
A person? In mementos?
Maybe it's this one. Ooh! Tasty.
Hey, what's he drinking?
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second. So, who are you guys?
We should be asking you that.
Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat?
What took so long to come up with cat? And I'm not either of those.
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers. I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here.
Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important. Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Hey, could you guys help me with my research?
How?
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
What do you think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand. He seems like he could use it. And it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
No! Lady On!
It's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and all. What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not? Thanks.
Wait! Hang on a second! We still have no idea who this kid is! Don't go thanking us just yet, bud!
Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy.
I am not a cat! And I'm not grumpy!
Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy. Here, you can have this.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Well, yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
Who in the hell was that?
If he's studying humans, does that mean he isn't one? I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least for now.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab them for him.
Whoa! Hey!
Huh?
Wait! Hey! Doing good? Hey, wait! I know!
All right. Huh?
Hey! Well then.
Mementos, huh? Oh, and what was that wall?
Not entirely sure if memento.
Why do you know?
My memory, however.
No.
Mementos is. It used to be that. So if we can do something.
You wanted.
I see. So.
I'll help you.
I'll.
By the way, Morgana. That is a possibility.
I wish I could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
Why not? In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor if we come across any.
There weren't any of.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change the big fish are.
First, you need.
I.
What's up?
I should write something.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure you close up.
Hey, hey! Well then. What is...
How have things been? You know, with the special activities. Oops. Sorry about that. I've been staying up managing the fans. The Phantom Thieves You need a catchy name if you want people to notice you. Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if no... That's why I've started a blog for post. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want... You're not wrong, but it's nothing compared to... So, actually, don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told... After all, the Phantom Thieves... But I'll still be here to... I'm gonna use my fan site, your popularity. It's like I'll be your strategic image man. I'm gonna do everything. I've gotta say, though, the forum gets all sorts of weird posts. And it defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was... Oh, but you don't need... Speaking of which, I've actually our quest to boost your pop... I'll give him... All right. I might be... Man, I should have... See you later.
Well then. Hey!
Searching all along, confessing twilight on and on. Without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it, the real question to be asked.
Well then.
Where have
I should write something.
I'm a shapeshifter, I post masquerades, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, what else should I be? But don't
Welcome.
take off my mask, revealing all.
Oh! What did you say? Yes! Hey! Nice. Well,
You. Well then, I'll see you again.
hey!
My. Thanks in advance.
Man. What? Seems pretty rough.
Morning. Allergies? Oh, maybe. I do feel kinda dazed and everything feels weird. But, actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. I hope not. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
Oh! Yep.
Let's go!
Let's go.
All right.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
I'm so itchy. How can I help you?
I'll just add this.
Allergies are so annoying. Please head to the exam room. Oh. Hello? Oh.
All right.
Hello? Huh? Take care.
Ah, you're back.
Hey!
Yo,
Hey! Oh!
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing twilight all night long, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it.
That's not it.
Let's get back. It looks like you're attending school seriously. You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together. You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click. I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
Ahem. Well, shall we begin? Do you know the answer?
This is it.
Correct.
Nice going! Yep. What are your thoughts? Hey!
I should write something. All right. All right.
Oh yeah! Bye!
Ah, you're back.
Let's do it.
Hey, hey!
All right.
I see. Nice!
Yeah! Yeah. Wanna head back?
Seems pretty rough.
Let's get...
Okay, class, let's get started.
Ooh, we can do this! Ooh, we can do this!
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore. We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist. The floor is yours, Doctor.
Isn't he hot?
It's nice to meet you all.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
My name is...
Huh?
My name is Takuto Maruki. Thank you for welcoming me to your school. No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc, if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh. I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
Yo. You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hey there. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here. I can definitely believe that.
So, what do you want with us?
Ah yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks. All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
Hey, don't fall for that!
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates. How's that sound? There's also snacks.
All right, enough with the snacks. So, which way are you leaning? I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then, I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later. Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know? Give me a name.
I am thou. It shall become the wing. With the birth of the Counselor Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
So hold up, dude.
Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
Okay, quiet down.
Yes. Welcome. Well, shall we begin?
Yes.
Right.
Right. Yeah. Quite.
Yeah.
Be careful, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna get going. How are you?
Huh? All right then. Welcome. I see. So... For example... I'm sorry. Say, you know, how about it? Sorry. Well... Thank you. All right. I know. Now. All right. Well, see you.
Good night.
I should write something.
Well then.
So sleepy.
I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
You staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning. It'll be fine. Nobody's expecting anything of me, so I don't gotta worry about grades.
Morning.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Impressive, Lady Ann. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
What was that?
Will you please? Huh? Am I imagining?
What? You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it. It's nothing.
Hmm?
Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Huh?
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay.
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you?
Wait a minute,
Be the model for my next art piece.
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Whoa, hold your horses! Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame-sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too. Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will. Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame, he was an adult who cultivated his, but he'd been covering his... This metaverse... Fine. If so, people have gone mad or lost consciousness. Depending on how you look, were you related to the... I see. Fine. Let's...
Yep.
It's over. How about... Oh yeah! I didn't think...
You really should.
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back rather than focus on stuff that's over.
What are you looking?
The usual It's no use. There ain't any useful info.
I am not letting this end.
There's no... I know. Why don't...
I want sushi!
We don't have... Oh, right! They're the...
Don't tell me.
It's not... When I was watching that special on TV... Besides, this could also...
Madarame.
That aside, what should I do about the other two?
Fine.
I suggest we appreciating the fine...
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then. Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature. Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Okay.
I should write something.